Hello guys, welcome to Ashley Lancelot Show. We are playing D&D 5e. Next weekend, we will not be playing Dungeons and Dragons due to the fact that I am moving that whole weekend. And we have Grid Monolith from Dark Town Enterprise, link down below. Ashley and Ashley Art Fantasy, and our channel, link down below as well. We also have Devin as well. Billy will be joining us for a month or so for this game, but he will be in other games that will be finally able to be recording. I believe Tuesday will be Starfinder, so we'll be recording that. So you guys went to the Yawning Portal and dropped Billy there to study his spells. And your Sky's still in the Yawning Portal in the Waterdeep. Is there anything else you guys want to do there before you start pestering your sword to teleport you back?
We got a rest in, right? We got a long rest in.
You got a long rest in.
Just want to make sure we're all healed up and
all healed up and all healed up and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, I apologize, guys. I lost my note. Devin, what class are you? What class or what class?
Warlock Barbarian.
Warlock, right? Okay. I was gonna say, or what class do I think? Does my character think you are?
I look like a barbarian with some magical abilities swirling about me.
Warlock.
My hammer is certainly magical.
Very. And your main weapon is a hammer, and that's what I see.
A warhammer.
Okay. Very good. I just wanted to make sure that I got everything right. And your character's name?
It's Corn the White.
Corn, right. That rings a bell. I apologize, everyone. I lost my notes from last week. All right.
It's something called Word document.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. A Warlock Barbarian. That's pretty cool, actually.
He packed with the Celestial to be a Warlock.
That's a pretty cool dual class. I like it. Okay, we're in the Yawning Portal. I'm gonna walk up to the bartender.
He comes to you. Hey, what are you having?
Is the bartender who is he? Is he
the same? The owner.
The owner. Or, I forget.
A human.
Was a human. So, anything crazy going around these parts?
Oh, the same as always. Unwanted visitors wants to come out of the hole, and we kill it. We send ventures down as well.
Any news about? I'm just gonna get straight to the point, Mr. Bartender. And I really like you, and I'm gonna put 5 gold pieces on the counter. And I'm gonna kind of push them towards them.
I'm gonna be, if I see that gold hit the counter, I'm gonna be over there.
Hey, Corn, what's up, my friend? This is my friend Corn, by the way, Mr. Bartender. Have you heard any news in Waterdeep of a mage named Alistair?
Well, only for that crazy quest that you want to go deep down to slay it. He killed his original master. He was one of the apprentices of the highest prestige orders from some type of a arcane school.
Interesting. How many people have tried to go down and kill him?
Oh, well, I would say a good handful of people, but never returned. But you're the first one that basically returned, but not from the hole, from outside that door. But yes.
Yeah, I mean, we had to use.
That sounds like bad news.
Yeah, definitely, Corn. It does. We had to use some tricky magic to get back, and by the grace of the god Helen, of course. And I don't say that too loudly because I don't want to maybe kerfuffle the feathers of some other followers of some other gods that might not agree with Helm. Because we are in the Yawning Portal, and there is a lot of different people in here, of course. So you haven't heard of any weaknesses that Alistair might have?
No, not really. Well, he is a spellcaster. I'm thinking that, if you get to him head on first physically, he'll probably won't be able to cast magic like all wizards. They always think they're a tank, but they're not. They're always squishy.
Yeah, very true, very true. Trying to think of any other rumors that might have been going on. I mean, what? I just wonder what's come out of the hole lately. You just mentioned that things come out. You send people in.
Dremacore, unwanted draws. We have a particular draw merchant that comes up. We also have trolls, not the troll upstairs, but the trolls that's basically unwanted creatures that just want access to the surface. You gotta pay to come up. No money, you go back down. You resist, you get killed.
That's awful. Oh my god. Wow. So a lot of drow, you say, coming and going.
Yeah.
I guess we are in Waterdeep, and it is illegal to be racist against drow. But outside of the city, I'm sure you know how drow are treated.
Oh yes, but that's not my problem.
Oh, understood, barkeep, understood.
I provide a service, and free services will not run this tavern and adventures. For long. We always have to come with the cost of a coin.
And that's why I'm offering you these 5 gold pieces.
Yes, and I took it. Thank you. And it puts you, gives you and Corin a mug of ale.
Ah, very nice. I toast you.
Perfect.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what I was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Just one more thing. My friend Corin, I didn't know if he had any questions. But maybe you can help him out.
What? What is that?
I'm not sure.
I have none.
All right. I think that...
I'm sure you see a lot of people coming through here, but what we seek is very deep.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to ask one more thing, sir. You've seen no one return from the depths of Alistair? From the depths of the Mad Mage?
Not that I have seen.
And how exactly did he get the nickname, the Mad Mage?
Well, rumors. When rumors starts, it spreads. So that's how it all started. I don't know how particularly his tale started, but
and you haven't heard of stories of dragons being stuck in his dungeons, or very powerful magical swords.
It's very rare to see dragons in the Underdark. Just letting you know.
Oh, I understand. That's why I'm asking, because we've seen some really strange stuff down there.
Well, I know.
If it wasn't for the glory of Helm,
I know there are forgotten runes there, created by the old Dwarven society. I know there are like an actual green forest, fungi forest. There's it is the Underdark. The deeper you go, you don't know how old the civilization is down there. People are like archaeologists still goes down there and uncover runes and artifacts to find a historical reference for that much as well. But not much is known about the Underdark. People have been living there for thousands of years, and to them it's a norm. To us, it's a mystery.
You aren't the shopkeep that happens to work with a gin merchant, are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it was you. Because we still communicate with your gin maid.
I know, and I've been selling your wares really well over here.
So good. I guess that's how you've been keeping tabs on us, is from him, because we actually summon him quite often, and we appreciate that you've allowed us to do business with him.
You found the raid.
I'm going to slip him another 5 gold pieces.
He takes it gratefully and gives you another 2 guys a mug of ale.
Oh, God. This is awesome, Corn. I drink it down. Nice.
Perfect.
And my last question and this will actually be my last question. I'm sorry for keeping your time. I know you're busy. A lot of people coming and going. There isn't any mercenaries in here for hire, are there? We're looking for maybe one of a magic type.
What?
We had a good friend of ours, Graphic. He had to go off and study at a school, and we need to return to the dark and can't wait for him. And we're wondering if we could maybe hire someone to replace him. Someone who might also be crazy enough to go in battle.
I could put a post up. You know, I can put a bulletin up if anyone's crazy enough to go down, but you're gonna have to come up and keep tabs.
Well, I look around the room. Is it packed?
Huh?
Is the room packed with patrons?
It is packed with patrons.
Okay. Would you mind if I make an announcement? Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, turn around. Corn, is this okay with you? Do you think we should before I do this? Corn, what do you think? Should we look for maybe another like spellcaster or something?
I'm not sure what quality of people we'll find here in the tavern.
Okay. I agree. So at least we should do maybe some interviews, and if we don't like anyone, we'll just go off back on our own. But if we can find someone, it might be helpful. You want me to try at least?
I will leave the details to you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I turned around and I kind of, with a not screaming, not annoyingly screaming, but just loud enough so the entire room can hear me.
Perhaps before you make the announcement, you could get another few drinks for me.
Absolutely.
And the druid and the halfling may want one as well.
The druid. Who's the halfling?
The wizard? Did he just disappear and he's gone back?
Graffin was a gnome, and he has.
Gnome, I mean, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
He has traveled
I get them
off
confused
to a
sometimes.
school of magic.
He left right away. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna buy more drinks for. I don't think the druid drinks. Saraza, you don't partake in ale, do you? I didn't think you did.
Nope, I do not.
All right. I get Saraza water, and I get corn 3 more ales.
Nice. I'll drink all of theirs. Yes, exactly. My thoughts. Perfect.
And I turn around and I say to the room, all that are here, we are adventurers. We have decided that it is time for the Mad Mage's reign to end his terrorism under this city, the great city of Waterdeep. He poses a danger to us all. And here in the yawning portal, I know there are many great adventurers and mercenaries that would be more than happy to not only slay Alistair the Mad Mage, but reap the rewards from his caches of treasure and magic items, which we would be happy to share with you. We are looking for a purveyor of the magic arts. And although we do have with us a purveyor of a type of magic arts, we are looking for another. Who here is brave enough and strong enough to step forward and not only save and stop a potential disaster of Waterdeep, but reap the rewards of the destruction of Alistair? We are looking for you. We will be sitting here at the bar for the next hour. Hopefully you will approach us. Tell us of your skills. Tell us of your stories. And we might ask you to come along with us. And of course, we'll offer anyone who comes up and is actually a potential adventurer a drink. Thank you very much. I am Tyrell, priest of the great god of hell, protector and guardian. Thank you. Yeah, sit down.
Okay. I'm putting up the generator up. For this. Okay. Let's see
A pretty
here.
speech.
Let's see here who we have. Okay, you see a half orc stand up and basically rolling his thing up right now. For and says, "I will do it for money." And he's like drunk off his butt, trying to stand up with his keg of ale he's drinking out of.
All right, come forth for an interview.
Why don't you come here if you want me so bad?
Well, like I said, the three of us are sitting here. There's a seat open right in front of us. Any who would like to join us may sit in that seat so that we may interview you.
And he just goes and says, "I can't. I'm too drunk." Just sits back down with his keg.
I say, I suspect you are a mighty warrior. But possibly not what we need on this adventure. I'm sure your exploits will be well received with another party. Thank you for your interest. And I wait again.
Okay, you see a basically a half elf that comes up to you and says, I will do it, but I want to get paid in advance. I want 2,000 now, and I want 2,000 to the end of the campaign.
I see. Well, here's the thing. A total of 4,000 is a very piddling amount of money compared to what you receive for this adventure.
Well, no one has came back alive except for you
Yes,
four.
Exactly, except for us. So there.
But still no guarantee that I will make it out alive.
So if we give you the 2,000 now and you don't make it out alive, what does it matter? What only matters is what you achieve at the end of the adventure. And I'm going to roll persuasion because I have a super high persuasion.
Yeah. If you know what class this guy is.
I don't yet, but I can persuade them to at least. Okay, before I give my pitch, my final pitch. What is it that you do, good sir? Good elf, and I myself am a half elf, so I'm glad to see one of my half elves.
I do moral support.
Moral support. So, does he have an instrument on him?
Yep. See a harp, a miniaturized harp.
What? I'm gonna let me confer with my compatriots. Corn, what do you think about a bard?
He may be Hallister in disguise.
That's a good point. I don't know if Alistair is up here, but I mean anyone could be Alistair in disguise. So you do.
Perhaps if you got me another ale, I could think about it.
You're going to be too drunk to interview anyone. Oh my god.
Well, get me one of those turkey wings too.
Oh my god, you're going through my gold. I'm going to flip the bartender a gold, and I'm going to get Corn a turkey wing and an ale.
2 turkey wings.
Bartender! I flip him another couple silver. 2 turkey wings. Oh my god. Now he's going to be drunk and fat on the floor. I'm sorry, Corn's going to be drunk and fat on the floor.
That is not my problem.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one. I'm like the feeder here.
I have a high metabolism.
You got Ashley to help you with the interview as well.
Shiraza, I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said another drunken dwarf.
I mean, there's a lot of them around. I get it. I get it. Oh my god. Okay.
You sound low, Sarasa, to me. Volume wise.
All right. So I make sure Corn has the drink and food that he wants. I think that Corn's not going to be a ton of help in this interview, considering his inebriated state.
I'm not inebriated.
I whisper to Sarasa, he thinks he's not inebriated.
So you have basically only 2 patrons that in there will likely join. Is that half elf or that drunken half orc?
Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna
both
make
have instruments on them.
Hold on, all right, I'm gonna. Let me ask you a question. Oh, wait.
I'll go interview the half orc.
Okay.
And I get up with the turkey and go over there.
Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna say, all right. Good luck, Court. I'm gonna keep interviewing the half elf outside the elf. All right, Mr. Elf. If you come down with us, I 2,000 in advance doesn't make any sense. Because what you will get from coming down is far higher than that. You will end up with tens of thousands in worth of items and diamonds and gold for coming down with us. And you have seen our power. You know that we can survive and traverse the halls and dungeons and the underdark of the Mad Mage. We will save Waterdeep. Do you, sir, want to be a hero of Waterdeep?
No, I'm just a
persuasion. 23.
Oops. He looks at you and says, "No, I'm a paid sword. So it's either you pay me or I don't go. You can try that drunken half orc over there. He'd probably say yes, but he's too drunk to basically do anything."
I'm over there interviewing him.
You lose. I walk away from the half elf. I'm going to walk up to the half orc and sit down and kind of just listen in on the conversation Corn is having with him.
You see, he's basically the half orc talking about his adventures, how he.
Oh no, I want to play darts with him or cards or something like that.
You basically see him play cards and darts, and you see the half orc singing. It's not too bad, but he's also drunk.
I'll sing with him.
I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna try and deduce. I'm gonna try and figure out if this guy is actually a bard.
Okay.
Or is he just some dude with an instrument?
He's singing, ain't he?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he can sing magic.
It's basically up to you two. How would you want to basically find out?
Well, right now Corn is playing games with him. I'm sitting at the table that he was sitting at while they're off playing darts.
You see him, they're playing cards and everything else as well, and
yeah.
And basically he's just having fun and everything else as well.
I'm just gonna kind of talk, at a low level over to Corn. Say, hey, Corn. So what do you think about this guy? Because that other guy, I don't know.
He's great at darts.
He's great at darts. Okay, so at least he's got a name.
Oh, you mean to go down into the dungeon with us?
Yeah.
I thought you were handling that.
I'm gonna walk up to the orc while they're playing cards, whatever. I'm gonna pat him on the back. Good, sir. What is your name, half-orc? I did. By the way, Mr. Halfwork, I did not mean to dismiss you before, but I'm definitely interested in your services now.
Is a
I can offer you, if you come with us, after you tell me a little more about what you can do, a cut of everything we find in that dungeon. And, sir, we have already proved that we can return. And you will see the great magic that we possess that will actually return us to whence we came in the dungeon without actually having to travel the distance. Amazing.
He belches really loud and says, I'm interested. I have pretty much went greatly throughout all around Faerun. Saw some shit, fight some shit, been with the great ranger of all times. I was been with him for a short period of time, and my name is Koth.
Koth! Koth!
Yes.
Are you the Koth of the Hammer Clan?
No.
Huh. Okay. This ranger you speak of, he didn't happen to be a drow, did he?
Maybe. What's in it for you? Because I have stories to tell.
Okay, you can hold on to your stories. Hey, Koth, boy, I think this dude traveled with the greatest drow of them all.
The greatest drow?
Yeah.
That's like a jumbo shrimp, isn't it?
Could be.
Like the bar's pretty low for those people.
Yes. But there was one named Drizzt who has conquered many evils. And if this man actually traveled with him, then we are.
I thought his name is Drizzt.
Drizzt.
Oh,
I just call him Drizzt.
I call it in the books Drizzt.
Never met him.
I've never met him either, but I've heard the stories.
It says he killed thousands of orcs up in the mountain with his trusty tube, with his two blades.
Yes, it is Drizzt. Come along, let us leave then, drunk.
It says, okay. It's like, just wait till, let's wait till, let's just wait till I sober up first. You just sit and pass on the chair on the table.
Did you give him the money already? Or just a cut now?
It asked for it, which is the best part, right? So we're gonna give him a cut.
What kind of instrument does he have?
You see a drum, horn, and a lute.
Nice.
So he's pretty proficient in a bunch of different instruments, which gives me more hope than I had before.
Okay. I'm just making his character right now, just letting you know.
Okay. Well, I have an Elporn, a small one.
Okay. Performance. Magical secret. Oh.
Well, let us all rest. I know, Corn, you definitely had your full. And I am pretty full too. I don't eat nearly as much.
I'm all rested and ready to go.
Are you? I think we need to let this half orc sober up though.
Yes. Does he look tough, or does he look like he's going to get killed?
Well, he's smaller than the average half orc.
Yeah. Does he look experienced? I mean, not like physical strength. Does he look like...
Roll me a perception, I guess.
When he was moving around. Like, does he bump his sword into the tables and things like that all the time? And
So he is drunk right now, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I guess it might be. I remember. Nope.
Let's see here. Let's see what else. What else? What
20%.
crafts you guys need? I think.
Craft?
Yeah, he's a master craftsman. That's why.
Oh, to say he's a bard, so which means he can cast mage spells, which does that.
I'm a smith and I can play the alphorn.
Okay. Thinkers, tools, the wood carving as well for now. Mage hand, bending, silent image. Okay, I'm just getting his thing up and going so that I can print it out and play this character for you as an NPC. Back to magic. Missile. Damn, he can cast 11. He can have 11. He can memorize 11 spells.
He can indeed.
Yeah.
You can just use the fast character creator.
I'm gonna walk
You can
outside.
choose fast character creator. You can choose like race, class, and level, and we'll just bump one out for
I'm
you.
using Hero Lab right now. All I gotta do is get his
Hero
spells.
Lab. Okay.
I'll just say get his spells, and I am done. But yeah, after you know what, I'm not gonna do too much of the spells right now. We'll get to it when we get there. I'm just gonna print out what I have right now on it. I'm just saving him. No, not PDF. Just save the character, please. The portfolio, yes, print the entire. I just need his stats. That's all I need. Okay, cool. Now while that's printing, he wakes up and says, "Ah, I am ready for an adventure." And it says, "Ha, how you all doing? So you're my new group. I will give support to."
Yes, we are happy to make your acquaintance. And I'm going to walk outside at sunset.
What's his name again?
Koth.
Oh, that's
Koth is a famous planeswalker from Magic the Gathering. Koth the Hammer.
Also a common orc name too.
yes, enough wasting time in the tavern.
Yeah, I'm going to walk outside the tavern and
Follows
walk
you.
outside at sunrise. I would say it's beautiful to be back. The city is so majestic and awesome, I hope.
And also smell foul from the sewage system down below as well.
Oh my god, what is that stink? Oh, it ruined it. Oh, where are the gardens?
So you guys gonna teleport back?
I'm gonna walk around the streets a little bit and just take in the sights. And it's been a while since I haven't been down there.
Been a while since we've been up.
Yeah. Hey, Corn, what city are you from?
Far to the north. Iceholm.
What's the name of it?
Icewind Dale.
Iceholm.
Icewind? Oh,
to the east of Icewind Dale.
Icewind Dale is above the spine of the mountain. That is the.
It is in the spine of the mountain.
Oh, you are from the spine of the mountain. Very nice. Very nice. You have traveled a good distance to be here, but then again, you did want to go to that prestigious school, so I completely understand. All right, so I walk around, I take in sights and fresh air, I go to the garden and smell the nice flowers, and I wait till high noon, and then I rejoin my compatriots and say to them, "Is it time?"
I guess, yeah, it's time.
Well, I'm asking my party members. Is it time?
Yep. Yep, it's time.
All right. I'm going to find a tree, a big tree.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't wander off like that, Terrell, by yourself. It's a big city.
It is, but I know this city very well. I have spent many years here before I descended into the Mad Mage's dungeon. But in the service of Helm, I have helped many people in this great city, this bastion of civilization. All right, I find a tree. I pull out Tyrion.
Okay.
Tyrion, I call upon your power once again.
He says, I want to go home.
Don't worry, Tyrion. I will return you to your home one day after we have defeated the great evils of the world. You will return to your place. Bring us. Create a portal through that tree and bring us hence from where we came. And I touch him to the tree.
Okay, so basically you guys go and back to where you guys are at. Basically there's a gate in 49 and there is a way down to level 10. Or you want to explore the remainder of this place?
What haven't we explored? Yeah, let's explore. I think we wanted to explore the remainder last time.
But we already did what you're supposed to do down here, so.
And that was the bungalow. Okay. Well, there's also the shaft, too, is a way down, no? In 41?
Yes, there's a shaft. Forgot which number. Was it 41? Which one is that? 41?
Yep.
41.
41.
Where's 41? Yeah, there's a shaft that goes down 41. And there's stairs that goes down to level 10 by 44.
South of the shaft.
Yeah.
And then the portal
you want to jump 20 feet down, or you want to go down the stairs?
I vote, and I think we should take a vote. I vote we take the stairs, because the shop, it seems to me it's something that could bring us into a unsavory place.
Does it smell unsavory down there?
No, it's just dark. With your dark vision, like so far as it looks like the ground's not that sturdy.
Not sturdy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll vote for the stairs.
All right.
What's your vote?
Stairs.
I know you don't know much about this area, Koth, because you've never been down here. But would you rather walk downstairs or an unknown, unsturdy cave? What do you think, Koth? Koth? I'll look around.
Sorry. What is that?
What do you vote? Stairs or an unstable?
I like my. I don't want to put too much pressure on my knees. I just rather take the stairs.
Okay, stairs it is, I guess. Party, let's do it.
Mm-hmm. Stairs.
I'll get his gears later, I guess.
Down to the next level.
Finally. Next level it is. Okay.
I can levitate.
By will.
The celestial forces will keep me aloft. So I can explore the shaft with relative safety, but the stairs are fine.
Go find.
We don't need to.
Yeah, go find the area. It should be on the north. A little bit. Just expand it, make it small. You see a little area that you can see. That you guys can see, basically. Where your characters are at.
I've reloaded the map, so hopefully it comes up.
I see a 1.
Yep, number 1. Let me make a half work. Do I have a half-orc looking thing? No, I do not. Let's see here. Half-orc bard. Oh, look. Where is this half-orc bard at? There we go. Off. There. Good. And let's look. Oh, Koth is right there as well. Did you find it, Grim?
I'm on that. Yep.
Alright, cool. Let me get him up above. Okay. You know that this corridor lies at the bottom of the staircase. You see shards of dozens scattered mirror covers on the floor. You see a tall rectangular flames of sculpted stone line the wall that appears to have once held mirrors but now empty. Empty frames, I mean.
Is there any smashed glass on the floor?
Yeah, smash mirror parts as well. Roll me a perception.
Sure. Not that good.
You looked at the mirror for a sec. You thought you saw Hallister through that mirror.
The pieces on the ground.
Mm-hmm. And also you found a secret door.
Oh.
Was when I saw the reflection of Alistair, was it like in a lot of pieces at once?
Yeah, it looks like your reflection was Hallister.
Whoa, guys! Alistair's affecting my brain. when I looked at the shards of glass on the ground, I swear I saw his face staring right back at me. I shake it. I kind of like shake it off myself. Like, okay, here's a secret door, and I show him the secret door.
You guys open it?
Do you gentlemen and ladies feel that we should go in here?
Yes.
Yes, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
And these walls all around us are also like granite blocks as well, including the floor and the ceiling.
Empty floor covers the wall. The floor around is glittering shards of reflective glass. And you see a skeleton that's clad on the floor, that's wearing a black cloak, stands in the middle of the hallway.
Stands?
No, lays down in the hallway. The black cloak.
It's laying there? Okay.
Yeah, you see one of its hands missing, and one of the other hand is clutching a wand.
Ooh.
I need to say something, gentlemen, ladies. Whenever I see broken mirrors all over the place, maybe it's the priest in me, but the first thing that comes to my mind is the vampires. Just wanted to throw that out there. So we need to be on guard. Vampires are nasty creatures.
Well, last time you fought against a vampire, they weren't even a vampire.
Oh, yeah. That is true.
Doesn't mean that this time they're not.
In the top levels of this crazy, crazy dungeon,
We
there was
went
a cult.
into a dragon.
There was a cult who actually dressed and pretended to be vampires, but they weren't real. We disposed of their evilness.
Okay, so
I am going to... Does this skeleton, it doesn't look like it's animated in any way?
it looks like it had been animated.
Oh, it had been animated, but it's no longer animated.
That's what you think, yes.
Guys, I'm going to take a chance. Well, I'm going to hold up the holy symbol of Helm, and I'm going to attempt a turn spell, just to make sure.
Okay, roll it.
Roll it.
I roll it 2. Well, in a couple. After this, I got to take like about 10-15 minute break. I gotta call the shipping company for my car. They told me if they don't call back an hour, I call them back. So.
No worries.
Turn on dead. Why do I not remember turn on dead?
I'll let you. I'll tell you that you know how to look for it, but you look
Oh,
for
I
it while
got
I'm playing the game.
Yeah, there's no.
I roll for it.
They must make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I roll for it. Nothing happens.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk over, and I'm gonna take the wand and the cloak. I am going to attempt to take the wand and the cloak from the skeleton.
You took the wand from the skeleton, and you took a tattered black cloak. Very dusty.
I'm gonna cast detect magic on the bone.
The wand is magical.
Corn, please come and take a look at this wand. Maybe with your expertise, you might be able to figure out what it does.
Yeah, knowledge arcane.
My expertise.
Yeah, he's a warlock, so of course he would have knowledge arcane.
I have knowledge arcana.
I know nothing of that.
Then
I do not use such implements
Ashley needs to use
in my quest to defeat evil.
Alright, I'll use knowledge arcana.
Or you know the druid that knows all too, but okay. I mean the bard that knows all. It is a +1 wand of the war mage.
I tell him that.
Okay. Let's take a 15-20 minute. Come back at 8:30 because I'll be on the phone with the shipping company. Okay.
So it's a half hour.
A half hour because I'll be on the phone with the shipping company.
That
Okay, so you guys find out the wand. Roll me a perception as well.
You want a perception from me, or
Anyone can give me a perception. You're blind. Start rolling multiple times.
I'll take the third one. No, just joking.
Devin sees
I
another
will
secret. Devin sees another secret door. Open it.
I give it a shove.
There you
or
go.
whatever the mechanism is. I'll walk in and look around. Oh boy.
On the right, you see two statue of Lothi in its monstrous form, upper body of a female jaw, and the lower body of a bloated spider. On the east statue is a statue depicts Lothi in her drowse form kissing a scourge as stone spider crawling across her body.
I didn't quite get that whole description. Sorry, Lance.
I'm hearing a child scream.
Yeah, west statue is
I'm not
Lothi.
worried about the child. That happens.
Yeah.
Could you go through the description again?
Yeah, that's the west statue is Lothi in her monstrous form with the upper body of a female drow and the lower body of a bloated spider. From its upraised hands, the statue cast and also the east statue is the statue depicts Lothi in her drow's form kissing a scourge as stone spider crawling across her body.
The Spider Queen. This is not good. This is not good that we're encountering this. But it also means that we're probably on the right track, Hardy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess we continue. It doesn't look like there's any items or. It doesn't look like there's any items or.
You see more webs up in the ceiling going towards the east part of that area.
I think we should ignore those webs. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to light the webs on fire. I'm going to cast
They're about
fire. I can send it 60 feet up.
You burn a lot of the webbings, but there's still a lot more webbings though. And these are not burning as regular webs do. So yeah, what'd you guys do? What do you all want to do?
So I sacred flame all the webs that I see around us.
Like I said, not all of them are burning. Some of them are resisting to your fire.
Magic.
Can you guys hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, we can, Devin. Yep.
All right, sorry about that. I don't know what my phone just kicked in.
All right, let's back up a little bit there so that we can get Devin up to speed.
You guys can. I'm getting stuff out of the book.
So the webs are over here past the statues in 3A?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
going more towards the east side of that too.
I cast Sacred Flame on some of them to burn them, and some of them burned, but some of them didn't. Like they were resistant to the magic.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I'll keep traveling.
To the east or west?
To the east. Always go east and always go north.
Okay.
Oh God! What do we have?
You see, this area is covered in web. You see, 3 draw-like banshee kneeling before the altar, weeping as they utter prayers to their goddess, and on the you see the purple flame on the braziers from the stone braziers that resembles a giant spider. You see corpses. That looks like it's fresh, but it's kind of getting this body starts, it's been there for a couple of days. Looks like it's rotting a bit, and you see a whole bunch of swarms of spiders on top of that altar.
I think this is a problem, guys. We should use whatever fire we have. I'm going to pull out my wand of fireball.
Okay. You can just
Warlock.
surprise. Mm-hmm.
Corn, can you also fireball?
I cannot, but I can maybe do one better.
What is that good stuff?
I can throw down a wall of fire.
Okay. Let's do this. Do we get a surprise round or what's
You
going
get
on?
a surprise when they don't notice you.
Okay. Wand of fireball. I'm going to expand enough of the charges so I can go to full power. And I'm gonna land it right there so it hits them. Off. There we go.
Okay. What's the save on it?
But I think
let me look up the save on that wand. Because I think items have their own save.
Yeah, they do. How about your wall of fire, Devin?
I can make it 60 feet long.
Where do you want to put a cross of?
Probably this right here.
Where? Across the banshees, or what?
No, right like this.
On the 3 spiders. Okay.
Yep, in front.
I'm trying to find swarm of spiders in the book. Found swarm of insects. Yeah, that'll probably do. Their HP is 22. Okay. Well, he's looking that up.
Let me read this spell real quick.
What's your save on your wall of fire?
It's DC. So this wand has a DC 15 for half.
Okay. Okay, roll me damage for yours, Grim.
Yep. 33.
Okay. The banshee and the spiders are alive. But you obliterated a corpse on that altar. A lot of sinews and a couple webs got burnt as well. You do 60 feet right there across the 3 banshees?
Yeah, right there. Because I have to point it in a particular direction. So yeah.
What do you? What is the save for yours?
Each creature within its area must make a Dex saving throw. That's a Dex 15 saving throw.
Roll me damage.
That is a 5d8.
Looks like your fire hasn't done much for the banshees. Just letting you guys know.
They're not as affected by it?
No.
Did you say? Yep. Okay.
Cool. That's
it's a shit roll anyway, I assume.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me initiative, unless Ash is going to be part of this surprise round.
Sure, but you said fire doesn't do much to it.
So it only faces in one direction, and if you're within 10 feet or on the wall, you have to make the save. Concentration 1 minute.
What are you doing, Ashley? What are you doing, Ashley?
I'm.
While she's doing that, everyone roll me initiative.
I'm doing lesser meteorite.
Okay, what's the expand of it?
That's your favorite, I think.
20-foot radius sphere.
What's the save on it? I got to roll for the bard too.
A dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, what's the number save I gotta roll?
14.
Roll me damage.
This is bludgeoning, just remember.
Barouche.
Okay. All the swarm of spider is dead. The banshees are still alive. Okay, everyone, roll me initiative. Only got Devin and the bard.
I got a 21. Yeah.
21. Yeah. Just see Ashley and Grimm's. Why are you rolling me a 10d6? Grim got 20.
I got 20.
Ash,
Beat that, you monsters. You're evil. You're evil.
Go,
monster.
Devin. You go first.
I move close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to right there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I think that's it.
Okay.
I will dodge.
Okay, so
Or no, I will use my sacred flame.
Okay, which one?
That that does radiant damage. They get a dex save, DC 15.
They succeeded.
Is your spell save only DC 15?
Yep.
Remember,
Wow.
remember, it's barbarian and a
he-
warlock.
Oh right, okay, that's true.
Yeah. Okay. It succeeded.
Okay.
Okay.
Then nothing. Yeah.
Okay. Grim.
How far am I here from it? From the one in front of me?
Well, use your freaking ruler.
You're
You're about 45 feet away.
And my
Okay.
run speed is my walk is 30.
Yeah.
I am going to. Do these creatures look like they're going to move towards us,
Well, you just
or do they
surprised.
look like they're going to be stationary?
Well, it looks like you just surprised them, so they haven't turned around yet.
Speaking of turning,
All right, I'm going to move 30, which is what, about here? Yeah, that's 30. And I'm going to Sacred Flame.
Within that, you and Devin must make a wisdom save. You're within 60 feet. I don't know how far Ashley and the thing is. Find out. Ashley needs to make a save, and the bard needs to make a save too. Everyone needs to make a save.
What kind of save?
Will save. Wisdom save, I mean. Wisdom.
Which is my best save.
Uh,
18.
Ashley, you're frightened for 1 round each turn. Each turn you can make a save to not be frightened. Grim, what you get? Grim.
A 13, I think.
That's 1d10 plus 9, not 1d20 plus 9.
Oh. That is a good point.
$16.
Okay. Only person that's frightened is Ashley.
So Raysta.
Okay. So we're gonna do
So unnatural.
we're gonna do Grim?
I am going to. My spell save is 18.
We're gonna cast.
And I'm casting Sacred Flame.
On.
The one in front of me.
Yeah. Okay, it's failed. Failed its save.
Give me 1 second to find out what my Sacred Flame does.
Let me look at what Frighten does.
I don't know if it's 2 or 3.
Edition.
I do 3d8. Okay. I do 3d8. $20 points of damage.
That's advantage on attack and other roll. Oh, the one in front of you died. What kind is that? Radiant damage, right?
It is radiant damage, good sir. From the god Helm himself.
Okay, is that what you do?
Yeah, I move. It was my move action and my 1 attack, because I only get 1 attack per spell.
Okay. One goes up to you. One goes up to Devin. It is going to. They are wailing at you.
Ooh.
You and Grim must make me a Constitution save.
13.
Okay. Grim,
Yes, sir.
make a Constitution save.
What? Okay. What's going on that I have to make it for?
Oh, they're wailing at you.
They're wailing at me. Okay.
You take 3d6. Oh yeah, both of you take 3d6.
19. I'm sorry, Lance, did you say I take damage?
Yeah, you take damage instead of your HP goes down to 0.
13.
Take 13. Both of you take 13 points. And they're
13
gonna
points damage. Okay.
and they're gonna attack you
And
as well.
I'm sorry, so the attack they did was like they wailed out of their mouth and it was like this sonic sound, or
There's a physical damage. It's basically like what Banshee does.
it's like what a banshee does. Alright, awesome.
What's your AC, Grim?
My AC is 25.
Missy, what's your AC, Devin?
22.
Misses you. Okay, go Ashley.
I guess I have to reroll. Right?
You can roll, but you just get a disadvantage on being frightened. That's all.
Oh,
What's the
thank you.
disadvantage of it?
Disadvantage.
You have to roll twice and you take the lower roll.
Yeah, on ability checks and attack roll for 1 minute.
So roll it twice.
Yeah, if
You
you
roll
if
twice.
you attack or use your ability check.
I'm doing a saving.
Okay, roll me a saving throw. Roll me twice. 20 and 20. Okay, you're not frightened anymore.
Yay!
Nice.
And Devin, you get a 1d10 barbaric inspiration from the half orc.
Nice.
What are you gonna do, Ashley? Ashley?
I am.
She wants to cast meteors again.
With you guys
I
in it? Sure.
want to be
But
squished.
she's afraid she'll get us, so.
I can make you freeze to death.
Nice.
I can do ice storm, make you all freeze to death.
That's
All
all
my
we...
spells are elemental spells, so
What about chill touch?
I don't have chill touch, but I think I have. Thunder wave, shooting stars, spider climb, call lightning, cresting waves, daylight. I can't really do anything because either way they would get hurt by it.
Cause what? Oh,
You guys are
we'd get
like
caught
right
in
in front of them.
Molda and
I
Grim.
would have to move. I'm gonna have to move.
Gonna move.
I'll move about right here.
Okay.
That's my full turn.
Go, Devin.
my turn.
Yep.
I slash at it twice.
Go
I
for
bring
it.
down the hammer of me on it.
Okay.
What am I getting these days? Plus 10. Nice. Badoosh. A 15 and a 17.
Okay. Both hit.
2 hits. All right. I get.
I'm guessing your weapon's magical?
It is magical.
Okay.
Hell yeah. All right, what do I get? A D8. A D6. 2D8. A D6. $30 points.
It dies.
Baroosh.
How does it die?
Back,
Give
foul
a
beast.
description of what went down.
It just wails and
Back
disappears
to
in
the
thin
shadow
air.
realm.
There you go, go Grim.
You sent it to the Shadowfell. Good
Back
sir,
it
yes.
goes.
To the Shadowfell it falls. There's one right in front of me.
Yeah.
I am going to swing with my great warhammer and yell.
Oh,
Um,
nice. We both have Warhammer and Shield.
Yep, I got my warhammer from my god. And I'm going to imbue my hammer with divine strike from the helm and swing at him using divine strike.
Roll me attack.
Okay, so my hammer. Hold on, I'm having some trouble with roll 20. Hold on.
I think everybody has problems with Rolltron.
Might be my internet. My router is bad, and I have another one I just have to install.
Grim is becoming like Carl.
Oh.
No,
I don't know who Carl is, but I didn't like the tone.
he's just someone we know that has had a lot of problems with his internet connection. Although
There we
I do
go.
have a
I
replacement
figured out why
router
he has
modem.
problems with the internet. See, the router is all the way on the top floor of the building, and he's all the way in the basement.
Uh-oh. He'll never get wireless down there.
He gets wireless, it's just crap.
Well, yeah.
And he won't move out of it.
So attack bonus is your strength plus your weapon bonus plus your proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the weapon, but yeah.
That's what. So
D20 plus your proficiency plus whatever the relevant stat is, whether that's a skill or a saving throw or an attack or a spell attack or basically everything.
Right. Plus 11. Damn it!
You hit.
Oh, I did. Oh, thank God.
They're kind of incorporeal.
Strength plus hammer. Strength 4. Hammer is 3. Oh, bam. 27 points of damage.
Oh!
5 of it is a divine strike.
It is gone.
Oh! I did 3 more points of damage than you.
Sucker!
Sucker!
There you go.
That's okay.
They are gone.
It's a collaboration.
Okay, they are gone.
Yeah, you have plus 12 up damage.
All right. Well, we want to examine all the weird creatures and then what they were doing up at the altar.
The altar is still covered in webs. Some of them it's burnt through. Some of them aren't. The corpse that you find up north is a tiefling that's wearing a leather armor and it clutches a short sword.
Yeah, Devin, how did you get to a plus 12?
And
That's great.
the southern one is a corpse of a dwarf, wears a hide armor and has a great axe nearby. Her face is frozen in a horrific scream.
These are the 2 statues. These 2 things right here.
No, those are the purple flames. They're opposite side of the altar, north and south.
I'm going to take a close look at the altar and roll religion and see if I can deduce if there's any more evil gods afoot down here, as we have in other levels. You do know, Corin, we have found statues to evil gods all over this dungeon.
I'm not surprised. In Hallister's quest for immortality, I'm sure it'd make a deal with anybody.
Yeah. Basically, just like the drow god, the goddess.
So I don't need to make the religion roll.
No,
I just see.
Yeah. But you guys can do something with the corpse if you want.
Yeah, I am going to send it to where it should go. Actually, you know what I'm going to do with the corpse? I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take 10 minutes. I hope none of you mind that I'm going to do this. But this corpse will now be in the service of my god Hell. I cast Animate Death.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Don't you have Speak with Undead?
Why do I want you want me to talk to it first?
Oh, I'm just suggesting out of game, but that's up to you.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to first cast, and I will still requisition this body to the service of my god Hell. But I will cast Speak with Undead. Party members, what questions do you have for this being?
Speak with dead?
Yes. Its soul will now communicate with us, but we must ask it specific questions and only things that it would know before it died, because it will not give us any information about anything after it died, because it won't know any of that.
You can.
Why don't you ask him if it wants to be raised as a undead creature by you?
Well,
See what it says about that.
It doesn't have a choice in that.
No.
Because when I reanimate the body, it does not bring back the soul. I am only utilizing the flesh to bring in negative energy from the Shadowfell to cause it to be animated.
Sounds pretty disrespectful.
It's in the name and the service of a god who reigns in the the 7 heavens.
They do a lot of necromancy there, do they?
Yes, the heavens deal with death and life every day. Our souls will either go there or pay a regretful visit to the 9 hells or the infinite planes of the abyss, Warlock.
Okay, so what question can I ask?
What transpired on this altar? Why were there these ghastly creatures and spiders about?
I guess you talked to the Thiefling corpse?
Yeah.
It says we're a venture looking for treasure.
No.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see.
What did you find?
One card.
Is it? Can you raise them back from the dead priest? You're powerful. Or can you only animate them as undead?
Let me check.
You got one card on top of your profile. Look at it, and that's basically it's the secrets.
No. So at our level, I can raise dead, but they must be dead no longer than 10 days.
How do they look?
Resurrection is the spell that will raise anyone from anything, but we're not high enough for that.
How old do they look?
One is shriveled up like a prune by the you think it's by Banshee. Well,
what?
You got one card from that question, Graham. It's above your thing. Read it, and it's a secret. It's basically the secrets of the Underdark. Are you reading it?
Yep. Interesting.
Yeah, only you know it. Only you can share it.
I have information that I need to let you know that I have obtained from this tiefling. And he must have obtained this himself when he was exploring.
Mm-hmm.
It's about an underground forest. The river of the depths connects the 4th and the 5th level of Undermountain, skirting the edges of vast caverns filled with the trees, shrubs, and birds, and other animals, and sunlight. An entire forest, as real as any found on the surface, waits to be explored. But, an archdruid protects it, and explorers traveling downriver have seen a huge green dragon as well, perched on a tower near a bridge that spans the river.
You already been through that.
Yes, I take out Tyrael. Tyrael, this card tells us where we found you. What does Tyrael say back?
You can do the same thing with a dwarf if you want.
Sure, I do the dwarf as well.
Okay, let me do you one card.
So, Corn, we have already traveled through this forest, and we've actually killed this green dragon. And in return, we found Tyrael,
Dragon.
a magical intelligent sword that wishes to return home, that was imprisoned in the dragon's head.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Now, I hold this power, and he is actually the one that granted us the ability to teleport through the trees back to Waterdeep and down here.
Hey, Graham.
Yeah, this magic sword of yours, you talk of it often.
Graham, you
Yep.
have another card.
Another card. I have learned something very interesting, players, party members, from this dwarf. Very interesting. Which could probably help us in our quest to kill Alice. The Sea of Swords has borne its share of pirate ships, none stranger than the Scavenger. This vessel could travel below the waves and through the air. No one has seen it in years. Perhaps it sank, or was lost in the starry maelstrom of the night sky. But the divination spell suggests it found its way into Undermountain, where we happen to be, by the way, right now. Others have searched for it below Waterdeep, and no one has found it and lived to tell the tale. Party members, we have traveled and survived what I believe is longer and further than any other members. This airship, which somehow travels underground and in the air and on the sea, seems to be somewhere here. I think we should make it our quest to find it. Dwarf, do you have any other information about where this the location of the ship is? And was it your quest to find it?
It was not the ship I seek.
No, I'm talking
It was
that I cast a spell on.
Okay.
Oh,
He says no. It's just information that we find coming down.
You see, I think unfortunately we will get no information from them. But the information we have gained is pretty. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to ask the dwarf, would you like another chance? I cannot bring you back to life, but I can give you another chance to kill the denizens of this Undermountain dungeon.
Sure.
To revenge your death.
Sure.
Okay, I sit down and I get ready for Animate Dead. It takes 10 minutes and I'm going to raise his body as a zombie.
I'm trying to get the damn skeleton token, but There we go. Here's your skeleton.
Nice.
You know what? I'll make it.
I command you, skeleton, to walk behind me and follow me wherever I go. And when I say attack, you will engage our enemies.
Wait, what do you
I'm
guys want?
glad I tell everyone, don't worry. He is in the service of me and my God. He will do us no harm and only protect us.
Where do you guys want to go now?
I don't know. I let the necromancer take the lead.
I am a priest. I have brought back this creature in the name of my God. Excuse me, I am not a necromancer.
You raise the dead. It's pretty close to being a necromancer.
Yes, but priests do raise dead. Remember, it's one of the things of being a priest.
Wait, you raised or animated?
I animated him.
All right, all right.
Yeah. If you wish to call me a necromancer, some priests do practice necromancy, but I only use it for protection.
Let's see.
That's what they always say.
Slippery slope.
Yeah.
It is a slippery slope, I agree. It is. All right. Druid. Point us in the right direction.
How about this way?
South or west, pretty much. Here we go.
I see a double door.
How about
Can I just take a quick peek up here?
Yep.
Guess
Another double door.
No.
Anything else?
opening the door?
Okay. Okay, you see unrecognizable bones all over the floor, piled in the corner of the room. You also see rusted operating tools and dried up alchemist supplies. Cover 5 wooden tested tables on the middle of the room. Mirrors, their tall oval mirror and engraved stone frame hangs in the center of the north wall. You see west wall is a copper tube that disappears into the ceiling. A copper canister lies on the floor beneath it. So yeah, that's what you're seeing here.
What were the engravings?
Or
Or is it just kind of a design?
The mirror engraving says there are dozens of eyelids, and the following phrase in common: "A gate cannot hide from those they cannot see."
Interesting.
We'll check this door here.
So,
Must have something to do with all those mirrors being smashed at me. Yes.
A lot of bones in the corner as well. A lot of operating tools, alchemist tools dried up and stuff like that.
Does it look religious in nature?
No.
Just a room of old crushed bones and rusted out somethings.
You can roll me investigation if you guys want to.
Take a little peek around, yeah.
Investigation, I'll try. Not the greatest, but I'll try.
Let me get out my kit. Oh.
It looks like some kind of experiment that's been done here, that's all.
17 for investigation.
Looks like some kind of experimentation that's been going on in this room.
Recently or anciently?
Hasn't been done for a while, looks like it.
Alright. Well, let's get, I say go back out, right? And we gotta go the other way. This looks like a dead end.
Mm-hmm. Guessing which way, towards the east or down south?
Well, what can we see from there? We
Yeah.
see any more if we.
When you see more towards your east, if you go close to it, you see more down if you go down south of it.
All right, I'll go there. Take a peek in the. Looks like it's opening up.
Corn, do you want me
Okay.
to follow?
What's that?
Do you want me to follow?
Oh yeah.
You see
I follow.
3 20-foot long table carved from black stone, stretches from the west to the east. Around each sits a dozen cast iron chairs sculpted with web and spider motifs. Smashed cabinets on the north wall. Near double door, a pile of wreckage that was once an ornate cabinet vanished from black wood. Letting you know.
Good, interesting.
You said there was a cabinet.
That's been smashed on the floor. Very ornate looking too.
Investigate a little more. Look it over.
You found about 50 pieces of silverware tarnished with black with age.
Okay. I don't need any forks or knives or anything, so I'll just leave it right there.
Okay.
Keep going. There's some old silverware here if someone wants to polish it up. Is there another door over here?
Yeah, I'm getting to it.
Oh, all right. Sorry.
3 barrel wooden workable, several rusted utensils, those splintered from fragments of several wooden cabinets, and particularly a sturdy broom floats about the air as though they're weightless. There's a mess stone fireplace protrudes from the west wall. An alcove on the north wall contains a 20-foot diameter open well. Letting you know. Yeah.
Hey Lance, can you make it so I can move the skeleton icon?
Yeah, I can just give you crap. How about that? Your skeleton will die anyways.
I want to go over here and look up. Does it look like this leads up to the shaft above?
Wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I made you a skeleton icon. You can put your images and stuff down as well. What do you want to do with the well?
I want to look at it.
Okay.
Does it look like it goes up to the shaft to the level above?
No, it goes down below.
This one goes down, it doesn't go up?
Yep.
What can we see down there?
That's about, I believe, that's how long this is. 90 feet down. You can't really see it.
Further than I can see. All right.
5C is 3 tall cabinets, dark wood stand against the wall. Their glass door, web. A stone table in the middle of the room is covered with adventuring gears, and there's underneath the table is a brass locked wooden chest.
Oh. Well, what kind of gear is on top of the table?
Looks like one burglar's pack, one explorer's pack, but they're lacking the rations.
I could try to use a burglar's pack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the food's gone, you said?
Yep.
I guess there's only one way to go. Unless we want to go down the shaft or check out the fireplace.
Anything you guys want to do with the chest? It's locked.
I'm not much of a lockpick.
Neither am I.
So this could be a problem.
Oh, Bard says, let me go take a look. Okay, he picked the lock. And basically opens. The chest contains 5 flasks. A vial of blood. A stripe a strip of flesh, and a pinch of bone dust. A clay pot of dirty grave dirt, a clay pot of blackish water, and about 450 gold pieces. Sorry about that. And 3 black onyx gemstone, a silver of witchwood, a pouch of lime, a flask of water, and a pouch of earth. These are basically like components for spells and stuff if you need it, but you guys don't really need it. They're worth less than the gold. But the onyx gemstones probably worth a lot more money, and the flask is probably worth about something too.
There's a flask.
5 flask, and someone can roll me knowledge arcana for it if you want.
Oh.
Our warlock Corn will have the highest arcana among us.
He doesn't have knowledge arcana.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
Oh.
So that would be me.
A druid with knowledge arcana. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting enough. Did the class start with that, or did you pick that?
Class came with it.
Give me about 2-3. So, yeah.
So we moved down to the stairs.
The 5 flask is alchemist fire.
Oh. What's the damage on alchemist fire?
Look it up in the player's handbook.
Nice.
Okay.
I think the we give all that evil. What were the first 3 ingredients in there?
Ingredients.
They were like necromancy.
They were, right? So why don't you just take them there, Grim?
Oh no.
Seems to be a common theme going there with you. Or why don't you have your zombie hold them for you?
Okay. I put him in the pockets of the tattered.
I'll send you a picture of it.
Alchemist
The zombie?
1d4.
No, for what's in the chest.
Oh, okay. We're definitely gonna take it though.
Okay. Double doors over there.
I think we should open them.
Badoosh.
Actually, before that, roll me a perception check.
Who is that? Everyone?
Everyone that's and right by where you were at.
19. Not bad.
19. You find a secret door.
Oh, well, we'll check that out first since it's. Don't want to pass it. Oh boy, that looks like trouble.
You see a depicted as a sprawling female drow wearing a gown of spiders and holding a scourge. Her in that area.
So my
Yep.
all of that necromancy stuff I put on the I just take it.
Yep.
She looks like she is cursing and raging. Something about death of her beloved.
Something about what?
Death of her beloved. It's a statue.
Oh, I
It's
see.
a statue.
Yep. Okay. We search around in this room.
Anyone wants to touch the statue?
I'm gonna check magic on the statue.
I'll poke around near it.
The statue is magical.
What kind?
I don't know what kind of thing is.
I say we just leave it alone.
DND.
Oh, definitely. I understand. Of course, I have not touched it. I am only trying to deduce maybe what type of magic it's exhibiting.
It is a conjuration magic.
Guys, this statue is a conjuration, so it was summoned here.
Yeah, so it's likely to summon a guardian if we mess with it. Those double doors are looking pretty good to me.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Unless you want to desecrate this statue.
Double doors are looking good to me.
I have no
Double
qualms
doors.
with this statue. The statue is not of an evil god or anything like that, is it?
No.
I'll just leave it alone.
Okay. This floor, the floor in this room is 20 feet high. A chamber. It's sunken a few inches and covered wall to wall with humanoid skulls. They are yellow and bright and brittle with age. They look like cobblestone at first glance. Floor is a difficult terrain as the skull shifts and break apart underfoot.
Can we see what's down here or down south
Remember,
here?
everyone, we're looking for clues of some great and magical ship.
This chamber has a vaulted ceiling 40 feet high, clinging to the ceiling in a 20-foot diameter, upside down stone spider that resembles a giant tarantula. There's 8 lifelike statues of drow warriors, 4 male, 4 females, are positioned around the room.
I'm going to travel across the room with my zombie in tow.
Huh? Okay.
Here we go, check one.
You gonna open that door?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm right behind the warlock. Let us see what is behind the door. A hallway.
So where to?
That's straight ahead, right? Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep going straight.
Oh.
The room was once used for weapon practice, as evidenced by the wreckage of several archery targets. Mounted on the north wall is a tall oval mirror with an engraved stone frame. And there's a badly rotten corpse of 4 dwarves lies in a semicircle in front of the mirror. Most of their armor's weapons are damaged beyond repair.
How old is the corpse look?
Very old.
And the mirror is not destroyed?
Nope.
And all the other mirrors around here have been destroyed for the most part.
Very interesting.
Watch
I'm
out
going
for that
to
mirror, guys.
Close the eyes, like, give a prayer of Helm.
They have
each of
no
the dwarves.
eyes.
Why close their eyelids?
They have no eyelids.
Oh, they're that long.
Yeah.
They've been dead that long. Okay. I didn't realize they'd been dead that long. I understand. How long ago does it look like how long has it been since swim has been used? Can we make an approximation?
Oh, they've been badly rotten, so probably a couple months.
Only a couple months.
Mm-hmm.
And these bodies are already skeletons?
Almost towards it, yes.
Wow,
there's still flesh in them, but they're really bad.
Okay, there's still flesh on them.
But not much.
So enemies have recently been down here, everyone.
But where to?
I think I shall again follow the warlock barbarian, as his judgment has been sound thus far.
And let's head to the door.
There's a 20-foot diameter hemisphere of magical. There's a statue that reshapes itself every minute that you walk around here.
What?
The first time it looked like an ooze with eyeless face, and then
it looks like an ooze.
Yeah. Then it twisted into a Teslopod, shooting from it, In another minute, it came an eyeless giant with wings and pincers as well.
Let me ask you a question. Is there a door on the other side?
There is a door. There is a door that seems to be locked in the south. Neither light or your dark vision seems to be protruding beyond this door.
Okay, so be careful about crossing that barrier, guys. I'm worried
What's the
that.
statue made out of? Is it just like a run-of-the-mill stone statue? Does it look like it's made out of flesh? Is it wood?
It looks like it's made out of stone and different materials. It's just reshaping every minute.
Any metal in it, or
You see sometimes it looks like it's metal.
is there any
Take-
writing on it, or any?
No, nothing.
That's a
You can
Corin,
roll me.
that's a
you
real
can
thing.
you can roll me a religion, whatever on it.
I'll roll a religion.
I'll roll or whatever as well.
23 in religion.
Okay, the statue represents a Galandaru, a god of oozes, slime, and all things subterranean.
The god of ooze.
Mm-hmm.
Not a
Yeah,
god I would want to tangle with.
And is that? But you said the statue changes
Yeah, every minute.
into those three forms, and they're all representations of that god, the god of oozes.
Mm-hmm.
Why would the Mad Mage create a statue to a god like that?
Well, it looks like a trap to me, quite frankly. There's something about it. Looks like a complicated door lock, and hopefully we'll have to.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately we may have to fight some kind of strange ooze to unlock the door, which will no doubt lead further into the dungeon.
Hmm.
And he's not called the Mad Mage for nothing, so making a deal with a extra planar ooze doesn't, seems to be right in the mad wheelhouse.
Hmm. Good point.
As I always
The
Exactly
south of the
unexpected.
statue, where the doors are speared with blood. Just letting you know.
No, just in case. What's down here? And then I'll want to check the other side too.
The double door behind it is the same as the one behind the other statue. Let's see here. You see a statue representing a drow. Do you also want to do another religious check on that?
Do you have to be proficient?
No.
I'll give it a roll. An 11.
Alright, Graham? He's the only one that has to roll a little higher than that. Hopefully.
I have religion. But
Yeah, the druid
I
did too.
+2.
Oh.
Yeah, I need someone to beat this DC save, so DC check.
I can try.
It's not an 11?
Nope. Nope.
Not nice.
Graham, you're your only chance.
Sure. What am I rolling on?
Religion.
Religion on the statue. In 9B. He's still staring at the ooze god. Oh, this necromancy he's been doing. He's thinking of switching sides.
This statue represents Valeron. This statue is
I am not.
This statue is Valeron, draw god of thieves. Primarily worshipped by male drows.
Huh. And let's check the other side. There's something about what he said that troubles me. In case there might be a female's door over here, just in case.
The same double door that's been, in previous statues as well. A match. See here. Who wants to roll? Let me see if there's any rolls for it. A magical moonbeam shines from the ceiling on a 6-foot-tall statue of a scantily clad female drow with flowing hair, frozen in a with her arms outstretched and her hands curled, as though they were meant to be holding something. Statue stands atop a 2-foot-tall block of stone that serves as a base.
Was the male on a block of stone too?
Yep,
In 9B?
all three of them are in the block of stone. Anyone can roll religion for this as well if they want.
All three. They seem to be related. It's strange that there'd be a god of males and then the female god over here.
Sure.
Seems like a temple of some kind.
On this?
Yeah.
This statue depicts Alice Tenray, draw god of beauty, song, and the HUD. At Horde and Draw Society, the Dark Maiden was not without followers and undermounted a statue. So yeah.
What do you guys think?
I think.
Could always do just the passageway over here. Let's just take a peek before we commit.
And she favors swords. Just letting you know.
Swords?
Mm-hmm.
So we're at the passageway. Oh, it's a big one. Oh.
Those are statues, right?
I'm getting to it. 10 pillars carved with friezes of drow warriors support the 50-foot-high arch ceiling, which is engraved with web-like pattern. 2 pillars have hobbled at the far end of the hall. You see 2 cloud giant with no eyes.
And that's what those are. Cloud giants with no eyes.
Mm-hmm. The dusty black marble tiles covered the floor, many of them cracked and broken. And these cloud giant doesn't look like cloud giant. They look like they're more mutated.
And they're alive?
They look more lifelike. Yes.
I'll call out to them.
What are you gonna say?
See what they respond.
Giants. Blind ones. I am Corn the White. Can you hear me?
Sorry. You see, does anyone speak Undercommon?
I do not.
Oh, good. They're less.
No, they're like drow mutated, but you know, kind of try something to try transfer to a cloud giant. Anyone speaks Undercommon?
I speak
Nope.
Undercommon.
Nice.
It basically says, you know, free us, or I free you.
Oh. How can we free you?
By death to the end. Roll me. They hear you, no thing. So, then you go first. Oh, and this will be it for the game for tonight.
And they said free us or we'll free you?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a death threat to me.
Yep. What do you want to do, Devin?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get right there and attack them?
Yep.
Then that is what I do. I bonus action rage too, of course. Sorry, I forgot to mention that, but yeah.
You hit.
That's 20 and a 16. Okay.
Yeah, they both hit.
Nice. Let me check that off. Okay. 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 3d8 plus 1d6 plus 40 points.
Okay.
Nice.
Doesn't look like it's been phased by it.
Oh,
There you go, Grim.
the magic warhammer.
You tried to attack with magic warhammer, it didn't do anything?
No, it just does get phased by it. Doesn't mean like, you know, it did damage. It just.
He's just tough.
Yeah.
Ooh, how far are they from me?
His spirit is strong.
I don't know if I can get over to it.
75 feet.
That's farther than my run.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use one move action to move 30. Move my zombie 30. And I'm a sacred flame.
Okay. What save I gotta roll?
18.
Just succeeded.
It's blind, right?
It doesn't show his eyes, but you think it's blind.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. You see both of them going to Devin, pounding on. What's your
2d22.
22? One missed.
Nice.
Due to 2 attacks, just letting you know. One hits, one miss.
22. Oh, they each get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm. One hits. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, yep, that's 2 hits. Okay. And
All right, 2 hits.
they do 3d8 plus 8 piercing damage. 8.
About 32 points of damage, maybe.
One is 20. Okay. You take 39 points of damage total.
39.
Okay, go Ashley.
40, 50.
Let me go grab the bard.
I've taken 52.
Closer.
Okay.
I still have about 80 left, so.
What are you gonna do, Ashley?
Sunbeam?
And what's the save on that?
You know it's DC 14.
You know, what? Reflex? What? Five foot wide is a 60-foot diameter. I'm reading the spell right now. A 60-foot line. Each creature within that line must make a Constitution roll. Make radiant damage or blind for next turn.
Nice.
And then an ooze have disadvantage. Okay. Which line are you gonna do it? I'll go on that one top. Okay. So it succeeded its con save. So takes half, right?
Yeah.
It takes half. And can't be blinded anyways.
It's already blind.
Yeah. Go grab the bard. What the bard wants to do. The bard gives the
Bardic inspiration.
yep to the dwarf. You get 1d10 for barbaric inspiration.
Nice.
7. Oh,
I can add that to an attack roll of my choice.
Uh-huh.
I think you can
All
add
right.
that to any roll.
Yeah, any roll, but just you can use it once. Go Devin, your turn.
My turn.
Mhm.
All right. I will. I'll attack that same one again.
Okay, go for it. Miss. No, it hits. It hits. And it hits. Both hits.
2 hits.
Yep. And while he's doing that, go Grim.
And then I can use my bardic inspiration to add a D10 damage.
Yeah, you can. And that'll be it. Yeah, that's all you can use.
I'll do that.
Okay. Grim.
44 points of damage.
Are they within range of me now?
Huh?
Are they within range of me?
Yeah, they're within range.
Boosh! Boosh!
Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna flame strike right there.
84 points so far to him.
What's the save on it?
Wait. I'm gonna flame strike right there so it doesn't hit the dwarf. It just hit
You mean flame sphere?
strike. Flame strike. Ba-bam.
What's the save?
The heavenly fires will come down on that.
What's the save?
It's dexterity save. It's 8.
Just succeeded. Grab?
I'm gonna do it at a higher. Do I want to do it at a high level now? 34 points of damage.
Okay, takes half, so succeeded. So. Okay.
And I'm moving to melee. And I'm gonna move into melee. And
that'll be it.
I instruct my zombie to fight.
Okay, roll me attack.
Is zombie disease.
Oh, nice. Your necromancy can spread that way.
It can't really, but I'm gonna pretend. Hold on. I'm just getting its bonuses. Hold on.
While he's doing that, I'm going to start attacking both.
Hold on. I got it. You don't have to skip me. Okay, got it. Gonna have a hard time in it. This thing's not that good. Alright, here we go.
This is for Devin.
That's to hit me?
Yeah.
Yep, they're attacking.
9 missed.
Nice.
2 hits. What's your AC, Graham?
25.
It hits, yeah. And 1 miss, so okay. 8. Damage for Devin. You take 38 points of damage, Devin. And
38?
Yep, and Grim takes.
Oh.
And Grim takes it 19.
All right. I've taken 90 so far.
Oh, shit. Oh, well, next time I'll do 3d8. Some reason did 2d8, so. Okay, Ashley, go.
I'm going to do Teeth of the Wind.
Okay.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Okay. They both succeeded.
It only hits one.
Alright. They save. What does it do anyways? Come on, it's only 2 characters, man. Only 2. Did it take half?
Yeah.
Good. The bard cast another barbaric inspiration. Is last one to Grim. Yeah, and at 1d10, Grim.
Yep.
Okay, go Devin.
My turn. Okay. I will attack that same one twice again.
Well,
That lower one that I've been whacking on.
go for it.
18 and a 26. 2 hits.
Yep.
33 points of damage.
Nice. Is that it?
As a bonus action, I'm going to heal myself 3d6 with my healing light.
Okay.
Time for my healing nimbus of celestial energy to flow for 10 points.
Alright. That it?
That is it.
Go Grim.
I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn enough flame spike on it.
Okay. It's succeeded a reflex.
It succeeded. It's what?
The dexterity check.
Against an 18.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna add the 10 points to that. The 1d10.
You can't do it damage. You can, but you cannot add it to your saving thing.
Oh. Alright, so that's what I do.
35. 1 below dies. 1 up there still alive. Okay.
I'm going to send zombie.
Alright. It misses. It's its turn.
Yep.
It's gonna attack your zombie. And I bet that hits. And I bet
Yep.
that hits too.
Yep.
Does his first damage and its other damage. It does 39 points of damage to it.
Zombie is down.
Yep.
Hey guys, it absorbed an attack.
Go Ashley.
My turn.
Bless you.
That's my mom.
Is that your mom?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, here I will call upon Ice Storm.
Okay.
The 20-foot radius.
Okay. What's the damage?
With a dexterity saving throw.
You got that. Let's just roll me damage.
The 2d8 of bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And 46 of cold.
Okay, still alive. The bard
Let's kill it.
the bard cast magic missile at it. Does 12 points. Okay.
Roll 26.
That's all you do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
It's Devin's turn.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I start whacking that thing. Let's see.
Hits.
2 hits.
Mm-hmm. Still alive.
38 points, and I heal myself for 3d6 again.
Okay.
Oh, not so great, but that's all right. Better than nothing.
Burn.
Go, Grim.
I can. How bad are you?
Oh, I'm okay. I'm at almost. I'm at like 58 hit points left.
Okay. Because if you were bad, always let me know because I'll burn a chain of divinity on you, which will get you like most of your hit points back. So you don't need that, or you do need that? Because it will take my turn.
I can take it. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna burn a channel of divinity.
Mm-hmm.
And let me calculate that.
I'm down 72.
So that's gonna give him 60 hit points returned.
60. Nice. Okay.
60, and that will give me 22.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my move action, move into melee with it.
Alright.
Because I just gained my 22 hit points back, so I can take a hit. And I pass my turn.
Okay, odd or even, Devin?
Even.
Okay. You get hit.
Odds.
Ooh. That's not good.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, well, I'm glad my buddy just healed me. Got all that. I'm all juiced up with celestial energy.
Only 1 hits. That's a crit. 3d8 plus 8.
That's not bad. It'll be less damage probably than 2
Well, it's
hits.
double the die, so 68.
Yeah, but only 1 hit.
Plus.
I've been getting hit twice, so it's double all that bonus static damage too. Might be a little better.
You take 44 points of damage.
Oh no, that was a nice roll in there. How much? 44. All right.
Go, Ashley.
56. I still got 80-ish. You know.
Ashley.
Or do the first time.
Well, they were all 8s. Plus 16.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
It's like your healing was unsuccessful.
Alright, I'm gonna do cresting wave.
Okay.
It must make a strength or athletics check that is equal to my spell save.
It did.
Alright. It'll take half.
Always been taking half. Okay, that's not much of a damage, but okay.
It didn't roll so good.
The bard casts magic missile again.
Magic missile.
Alright, go Devin.
My turn. I lay into him again. It again.
Hits. Hits.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Also, 30 points.
Alright. So you do.
Yep, that's it. That's my turn. Yeah,
Grim,
yeah.
Go.
I just wail away on it.
I call upon all of the energy of my divine deity Helm.
And you got rejected.
Oh,
I bring this energy upon my body and create a time portal. I push this being through the portal and send it 100,000 years into the past, when this area was nothing more than molten rock, where it falls into lava and melts in agonizing pain, and its soul is sent to the infinite abyss, where the demigorgon shall feast on it for all time.
What do you do?
What's wrong with what I just did?
Because I don't think you have a spell that's just for that.
What?
I don't think you have any kind of spell for it.
Oh, come on. All right. I yell Channel Divinity and Divine Strike with my hammer. 20 to hit.
Hits.
$27 points of damage.
nice.
Bam! And that's
That is a good one.
radiant damage. Take that radiant damage. That is a divine strike from the gods.
Is that all?
Yep.
Odd or even, Grim?
What?
Odd or even?
Even.
You get hit, Devin.
Yep. $22. Damn you.
One hits. $24 points of damage.
Oh, I keep forgetting about my rage. What kind of damage are they doing? Is it magical?
No.
All right, then I'll take half.
Let me see if it's magical. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Ashley, go.
I don't hear Ashley.
Ashley.
I heard her for a second, yeah. It was a thoughtful humming.
Just my iPad has frozen. That's where my spell sheet is. Come on, unfreeze.
I'm gonna have the bard attack. Magic
Without
missile.
Ashley's attack.
Well, her iPad is frozen, so.
No, it's not frozen anymore. Okay, I'm gonna do Ice Storm again.
Well, don't save your spell. The bard killed it.
Alright.
Nice. Earning the cash.
It is dead. And
What were they doing here? We kind of search them over and kind of see if like they were just hanging out in this room eating rocks, and like what were they doing?
there's been some kind of some kind of experiment.
Another crazy experiment by Alistair the Mad Mage. He's had them all over this dungeon. And you know what? If you had stayed in that school, Corn, you would have also become one of his experiments. You're lucky we stumbled upon your school and took you out of there. Otherwise, who knows what abomination he would have turned you into. Because that's what he does.
Well, you came along just in time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad we could save you because you've been quite a help.
Okay, guys. I think that'll be it for today.
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks
Subscribe,
for the
like, and
game.
share. Oh, bro.